This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And this is Matthew 24 and 6. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. Shalom. Shalom to the Akim, scattered the four corners of the globe, Christian word, truth and sincerity as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a lesson that I'm going to bring out from MSN.com by Emmanuel Family 4 hours ago, published by him. This news article from the Times of Israel. And it says, especially keep this in mind as well too. Especially with the recent escalations been going on with the cross-border conflict between the Israeli Defense Force going against the pro-Iranian groups and the Hezbollah and the Houthi rebels as well too. Keep that in mind as well too. And it says, so it makes a lot of sense. It says the IDF launches major drills focusing on preparing for a all-out multi-front war. Hey, that's rumors of wars right there, And that Joel 3 and 9 of Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to stir up the minds of these nations to be in that warlike mindset, It says the Israeli Defense Force on Monday launched a large scale of a 2-week-long drill across the country, simulating a potential multi-war. It says a military source says the drill will include an Air Force conducting. It says conducting a simulated strategic strike deep in enemy territory in an all-out war scenario, and the Navy carrying out offense and defense actions. And it says the IDF sends troops from the standing and reserve army from newly all units and participating in the exercise dubbed From the Hand over the next 2 weeks. And it says the forces will practice handling challenges and settling events on multiple fronts. And simultaneously, the IDF says, which is the Israeli Defense Force, it says according to the military, the drill was pre-planned, meaning they do not stem from any recent security assessments. It says the IDF warned there will be a no increase in the security forces and aircraft across the country during the drill. And it says last year the IDF held its largest in decades, the 4-week-long exercise called Chariots of Fire, also focusing on the sudden events erupting multi-theaters, and at the same time mostly dealing with fighting in the Iranian Hezbollah in Lebanon. It says the current drill comes after military Chief Lieutenant General Reed held off on last Tuesday that potential negative developments in regards to Iran's nuclear program that will cause Israel to react. It says during the speech at the conference in the Havia said Israel's capabilities against Iran and are good. We need to strengthen them more so they can carry out a broader campaign against Iran. And it says he said a potential war against Iran will not be conducted in the same way as battle in a single arena. It says given a game against 5 players, strengthenings our power will be greater. It says Israel has been pushing for the U.S. to prepare for military contradictions, plans in order to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon. And President Joe Biden has said he's preparing to use force if necessary, but still prefers to exhaust the diplomatic route first. And it says, right, that's what economic sanctions. It says, in the light of the lack of progress regarding the return by the Iranians to a 2015 nuclear agreement with world powers, however, the IDF ramped up efforts over the past 2 years to prepare a credible military threat against Tehran's nuclear sites. It says during the Chariots of Fire last year, dozens of Air Forces fire jets conducted air maneuvers in the Mediterranean Sea, simulating and striking Iran nuclear facilities. Right, it says so I can read that again. It says during the Chariots of Fire drill last year, dozens of air fighter jets conducted air maneuvers over the Mediterranean Sea, simulating striking Iranians' nuclear facilities. So yeah, that's wars and rumors of wars right there. And this is the book of, I'm gonna read it again. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled for all these things which first come to pass, but the end is not yet. And this is Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So, this is, as the Israeli Defense Force getting ready for a 2-week-long drill across the country, because I believe not too long ago, you had a couple of weeks back, you had, the Gaza Army did their military exercise drills as well too. So yeah, so with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. This recent lesson. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Karkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the 4 corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, we'll say shalom.